So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Wow, this truly is impressive. The future Camp Nou, it has been christened. A show of power, prominence, prestige for Barcelona. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, there may be nothing resting on it, Peter, but that's never going to take the edge away, is it? And the players from both sides know that.
Well, it certainly feels that way.
Yes, so while these boys are going to approach this game with their professional hats on, circumstances will extract the aggression.
So things are underway. And a chance! And again! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Kubasi pinches it off him. Good running, strong and purposeful. Knocks it into space. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Yamal! Oh, crossbar! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Rafinha is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Not the most convincing of... Could be danger here! And he is... And the shot! And it's there! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So they have it all to do again.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Tchouaméni. And Carreras. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's Valverde. Nicely weighted ball. Carreras is in a really good... He's having... It's a goal! Oh, but the flag's up.
Yeah, just fractionally late, but it's the right call.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Oh, easy pickings there. Space for him to turn and look. Well timed, excellent interception.
This is the time you need that pace.
João Cancelo. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nicely shaped ball. Koundé makes the interception. And he's forced to go back. Araujo looking to pass their way up the pitch. Rafinha getting forward. The ball has bounced loose now. Dani Olmo. Courtois breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And it's Olmo. Tries to pass it through. Looking for the run. Oh, no joy this time. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Carreras is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Looking for options for movement. Dani Olmo. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Driving forward, the ball's gone astray. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Great chance! In he goes again. We've got a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Madrid dragged themselves back again.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Carreras.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He won't be happy with that one. Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the finish! Camavinga. For Valverde. Valverde makes a dash for it. Not the most accurate pass. Pedri. João Cancelo. Oh, nicely intercepted. Dani Olmo. Tries to play it through. Great vision. Now it's shot a goal! And he scores! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Madrid are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Madrid with the lead.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Shot, surely! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Lewandowski, clearly the target here.
Well, I can imagine it's going to be quite a scramble for the ball, but we know who has the magnetic impact.
Madrid are looking to go forward now.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. They get a throw in. De Jong. Now it's Yamal. Dani Olmo. It's a pretty loose pass. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Mbappe. Well read, nice interception. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. De Jong. Oh, good spread. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That has ended up in no man's land. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Played out to the left flank. Pedri, pass somewhat off target. Plays a sharp little ball here. Vinicius, big chance! And he's managed to gift it back. Yamal makes a move down the right. It's run loose here. That has not gone well. Madrid heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Oh, that's a key interception. Valverde. Oh, well played, well sorted out. João Cancelo. This is a promising build-up. It's a pretty loose pass. All the way back. Oh, he's bustling through here. Koundé. Pau Kubasi cuts it out. Now, can they get him away? De Jong goes looking wide. Araujo. Oh, they could be caught out here. Can he get it through? Brilliantly cut out. Early ball out from the back. Looking to play him in, and he's worked it through. He has found the way through, and the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Camavinga. Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. It's a good spell of possession, this. Mbappe! That's the keeper's ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Rafinha. Pedri. It's a really well-measured ball. He's found a way through. Looking for a runner. Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Pedri calmly anticipates. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Madrid have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal. So there was the first half.
Well, I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
So everyone needs a breather here. 5 goals we've seen already. It is good, very good. It's 3-2. And so the action is resumed. Valverde! And he's quick to get rid. Pau Kubasi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That has ended up in no man's land. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And this is Lewandowski. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Valverde. De Jong. That's a shade optimistic. Camavinga. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. He's in! Moss tries a shot! It's run loose. Oh, it's fallen loose again! Tried the volley, but no.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
And it's been taken short. That's put paid to the danger. And now they can spring out of defence. That has been cut short. Dani Olmo, and that's gone loose. João Cancelo gets across to intercept that. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's Camavinga. Some really good ball movement. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Well, that is asking for trouble. Shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Mbappe being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, there's a probing ball. Aims beyond the defence. And that is well cleared. Yamal. Can he get on the end of this? Threads one in. Valverde spots it and intercepts. Oh no, what has happened here? Not the most accurate pass. That's a lovely, neat pass. Dani Olmo. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. De Jong. Now it's Yamal. Carreras. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
So we've reached the hour mark. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Now it's Dani Olmo. Real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Corner number 2 then.
7, el dorsal 8. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 11, el dorsal 5. Cambio de jugadores.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Tchouaméni kept his up, just about within shooting range. Couldn't squeeze it through. Aims beyond the defence. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Oh no, this does... Takes a shot! Goal! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. That was a given, it always was.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
And now he has two. Chance for a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona have their third corner. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Mbappe is onto this. Chance! And that was struck with genuine force. Madrid have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Pass somewhat off target. Tries to play it through. Rafinha. João Cancelo. Now, can they get him away? And that could set him on his way. Lovely, now then. And can he finish it? Loose, oh, he's been... In he goes again! Corner number 3 coming up. He's having a hit! And he's there to get it away. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, shooting chance! He doesn't look too happy with that. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 6, el dorsal 14, el dorsal 46. Serán sustituidos.
Looking to play him in.
El dorsal
Oh, well
15,
cut out. No margin for error there at all.
El dorsal 21.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Crosses it in. And now they can clear their lines. And he was quick to react. Alaba. Searching pass he's played there. Knocks it into space. Short changes him with that pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Ball's gone out of play. No, that's been intercepted. Koundé and Badji. De Jong. That's going wide left. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, that's well spotted. Looking for options for movement. Decent chance! Fantastic from Rodrigo! He's got himself an absolute peach. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. He gave it plenty and some. Crashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
And he shoots! Mbappe! Oh, how good is that? That is a gem! An absolute gem! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Pedri, not the most accurate pass. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Diaz. Pedri. Rashford. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's a sharp little ball here. Rashford receives it in a wide position. It's Rashford! And no mistake. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. Eder Militao. Alaba. Just 5 minutes left. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And no, that was never going to make it. Pass somewhat off target. Brahim Diaz. Mbappe. Mbappe! Just cruising! They are cruising! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look.
There's the shot! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Goulet, and the counter is on. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Mbappe! He's had a shot! He's put it wide. Goulet. Rodrigo. Arda Goulet. Oh, that's fabulous. Goulet's cross. And that's the keeper's ball. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Rashford. Firmino. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Bellingham. Now it's Rodrigo. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Rodrigo receives it in a good position here. Firmino.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. That is good alertness. Pedri. And he's intervened well there. And it's Arda Güler. Now it's Mbappe. Rodrigo goes for a shot! Fantastic from Rodrigo! A finish right from the top draw! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And that will be it. Madrid have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Mbappe, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Madrid really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.